OpenAI just shocked the world with a $500 billion valuation, bigger than SpaceX, almost as big as Meta. And Sam Altman, the man behind it all, is now signing billion-dollar deals in Asia, even planning floating data centers on the ocean. So is this the rise of the world's first true AI superpower? Let's find out part one. What just happened? Here's the big news. OpenAI is now valued at $500 billion after a $6.6 billion share sale. But here's the twist. It wasn't new money going into the company. It was employees selling their shares to big investors like SoftBank and others. That deal alone made OpenAI the most valuable startup in the world. Yes, even bigger than Elon Musk's SpaceX. And the reason investors are so confident? ChatGPT. With more than 700 million weekly users, it's become the most widely used AI tool on the planet. Part 2. Why investors are betting big. Here's the crazy part. OpenAI isn't even profitable yet, but that hasn't stopped investors from throwing billions into its future. Just look at the numbers. A $300 billion deal with Oracle for computing power. A $10 billion partnership with Broadcom to build AI chips. And reports say Nvidia is preparing to invest up to $100 billion in OpenAI's infrastructure. These aren't startup deals. These are the kinds of numbers we usually see with entire nations. It shows one thing. OpenAI is no longer just building apps. It's building the foundation of the AI economy. Part 3, the Asia strategy, and Sam Altman isn't stopping with the US. He's going global, starting with Asia. In South Korea, OpenAI has partnered with Samsung and SK Hynix to build powerful new AI data centers. Some of these will even float on the ocean, saving land and using seawater to cool the servers. Meanwhile, in Japan, OpenAI teamed up with Hitachi to strengthen power networks and transmission systems. Japan provides the energy and infrastructure, while OpenAI provides the brains, the AI models. Why Asia? Because it's home to the world's top chip makers, and whoever controls chips controls the future of AI. Part 4, the bigger picture. So what does all of this mean? OpenAI now sits in the same league as Meta and Tesla, without even going public. Employees are cashing out shares, keeping talent happy and loyal. Investors are betting billions on a future where OpenAI is everywhere. Education, business, medicine, you name it. But there's also a risk. A $500 billion price tag is enormous. If OpenAI can't keep growing, this could turn into the biggest tech bubble in history. And remember, governments, regulators, and rivals like Google are all watching very closely. So here's the bottom line. OpenAI isn't just a company anymore. It's becoming an AI empire. With $500 billion in value, global partnerships, and even floating data centers. It's rewriting the rules of technology. But the real question is, will this empire rise or collapse under its own weight? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to see the bigger picture, check out my last video on the AI race between the US and China, where I explain why experts believe America might already be falling behind. Click right here.